In the cradle of dawn, a tiny princess is born, her golden hair glowing like a blessing of the sun. Even in sleep, Aurelia's light softly pulses, as though magic already dreams within her. But danger creeps in, a cloaked figure whose shadow stretches toward the cradle like a curse. Her withered hand reaches out, trembling with intent darker than the night around her. She lifts the baby gently but coldly, moving swiftly toward the open balcony. With a single step into the night, Aurelia's fate is stolen away from the kingdom below. Through the misty forest, she flees, guided only by the moon's fading glow. Thorns tear at her path, but she presses on, sealing the child's future with every step. At last, a solitary tower rises, doorless, silent, waiting for its captive. Time rushes onward, and Aurelia grows, her golden hair lengthening like an endless river of light. By the window she sits, braiding her glowing hair, the tower her only world. Her eyes wander beyond the forest, longing for a life she has never touched. Her fingers trace murals she painted, suns, stars, and cities, born only in dreams. The walls bloom with her imagination, a world she builds to survive her loneliness. A familiar call rises from below, pulling her back to duty she never chose.
Aurelia, my love!
Her golden braid cascades like a waterfall, reaching the earth far beneath her window. Aurelia braces herself, holding the braid as the old woman climbs, heavy with secrets. Inside, she strains under the weight, sorrow flickering in her eyes as the woman ascends. At night, she gazes at lanterns drifting in the sky, symbols of a world she yearns to join. Meanwhile, Kalin rides with purpose, unaware that destiny is guiding his steps. Lost but hopeful, he studies an old map, searching for truths half forgotten. A break in the trees reveals a tower unlike any other, stirring his curiosity. Guided by instinct, he crosses streams and shadows toward the mysterious structure. At its base, he searches for a door, but finds only cold, unbroken stone. He squints upward, sensing that the answers lie far above. A sudden voice startles him, forcing him into hiding behind a bush. From his hiding place, he watches the old woman call out, commanding the tower to obey. His breath catches as a golden braid falls like lightning from the window above. With stunned awe, he watches the old woman rise effortlessly toward the tower's top. Once she vanishes, Kaelen steps out, determination lighting his face. He copies her voice, calling out with a mix of fear and ambition. The braid falls again. With a deep breath, he grasps it tightly. Slowly but surely, he ascends, pulled toward the unknown waiting above. He tumbles inside, only to find Aurelia staring back, shocked, scared, and radiant.
Who are you?
She retreats with a frying pan. He raises his hands in peace, desperate to explain. Gently, he reveals a lantern, soft light meeting her long-held wonder. Awe replaces fear as Aurelia lowers her guard, curiosity blooming in her eyes. Soon,
just
they
one
sit
of
together,
many
sharing
wonders you'll
stories,
experience.
two worlds meeting for the first time.
It's beautiful.
Over maps and dreams, a fragile trust begins to form between them. Returning below, the old woman finds tracks, an intrusion she will not forgive. Aurelia senses danger. Anger darkens her guardian's face. Her furious call echoes upward, frightening both Aurelia and Kaelen inside the tower. Aurelia lets down her braid. Knowing this time, danger climbs with it. The old woman storms inside, eyes blazing with suspicion and wrath.
Where is he?
She spots Kaelen's satchel, proof of betrayal that ignites her rage.
No!
Grabbing Aurelia's braid, she raises the silver scissors, cold as her heart. One merciless snip ends the magic, Aurelia's golden glow fading into dull brown. Kaelen
Aurelia,
rushes to save her,
I'm here.
only to be shoved
Get
toward the
away
open
from
window. He falls, but manages to cling to a vine, clinging to life itself. Inside, Aurelia stands taller, anger sharpening into courage.
Who the?
She ties the severed braid to a chest, crafting her own escape. Deceived, the old woman descends,
Aurelia.
falling into her own trap. The chest jams the window, leaving her dangling helplessly. Aurelia turns away, not with triumph, but with heavy, quiet relief. Bedsheets become a rope as she climbs toward freedom she's never known. For the first time, her feet touch real earth, soft, warm, alive. Kalin rushes to her side, relief shining in his eyes despite her changed appearance. Their hands meet, two souls choosing the same path forward. And together they walk toward the sunrise, leaving the tower behind forever.